Red Dead Redemption 2. Excuse the voice. Got my throat, it hurts a little bit, so yeah. Craft some bullets real quick. My guy John Doe over here with me,
What's up?
That's one thing I hate about streaming, though. It takes away half of my screen, so I can see if people are watching or not in comments. But that's okay.
What do you think helps that? Do you think a big ass TV helps that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, the picture I'm probably getting right now is, I mean, I've got a 60-inch. And when I have so I can see like people if they ask me anything, blah blah blah, whatever. The picture is probably like I would say like a 45, 50-inch maybe. It takes about, I don't know. I'd say like a good 5, 6 inches off of the actual. To the right of the TV, it's about 6 inches off of it, and then about 2 inches on the top and bottom.
Let me put the sound in my headphones. Bro.
Yo. Mm-hmm.
Did you craft all your bullets?
Yep.
So you want to do some hunting?
But of course.
All right. Cool, cool. I don't have any gold, bro. What the hell? I wonder what I could get out of rank 94. I mean, there's nothing really that I want. Oh, shoot.
Mm.
All right, here, come skin one of these. Skin one of these.
We got over
I
here.
didn't know there was a delay.
What the hell?
Keep going straight. You're gonna hit one. You're gonna see one on the road.
Oh, I see it. What's up, guys? Hey, if you're watching this video, hit the like and subscribe to my channel. If you like what you see, as they say when they say it.
What did you do? How did you go to broadcast?
Hit the left share button, or the button on the left that says share. I don't want to go open the
Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube.
Oh, my YouTube. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. But I forgot there was a delay. In the
Yeah.
game. And I'm talking.
Well, shit.
Ooh, did you see that somersault flip?
I didn't see it flip.
I did a somersault
My
in the
bad,
air,
dude.
and then at first I did a... No, you're good. That was fucking cool as hell.
Oh, shit, again? Alright.
Who is this guy?
We have been targeted for assassination. Or John Doe has. Oh, no, we both have. Alright. Well, let's get my refrigerator back. Alright. Lead the way, guy.
Let's go to Cutter Ranch. I want to take you to get a belt. Alright, a golden belt buckle. This one is up here at Cutter Ranch since we're close. Let me pull over and put my winter clothes on.
I do not have any winter clothes, so. Oh well.
Wait, no, never mind. We can't go that way. We don't have any winter clothes.
You know, take off the waypoint then, guy.
Put 3. We'll go to who else has a clothing store? Blackwater.
Are they close? Where are they at?
Yeah, they're close. They're right down the road. That's a good little run. This guy's far. And then after that, we'll come back up here. I figured out how to make the Predator Day bait, bro. I was so excited I wanted to call and text you.
Oh, the the potent predator bait?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we'll have to try that out.
I'll drop some for you. When I did it, I got a bunch of wolves, black bears, grizzly bears, cougars, panthers. And it's the catfish, the bullhead catfish, the one that's 75 cents or 85 cents. Once you click on that, shoot this bitch right here. Shoot this bitch right here. He's far. We can hunt right quick. Where's this guy? Well, I guess he is on our ass. He's gonna hit our camp though, watch. Let's go, he's hauling ass, come on. He knows what he's doing. If he's hauling ass that fast, he's only 15, but... You're good? Does your horse need to be fed or anything?
No, I'm good.
Oh, fuck. Of course. Doesn't fail. And it's my clumsy ass. Hey!
Big boy!
What's up, Trump supporters? What's going on?
Hey!
Hear that bullshit little goddamn Spot talking about?
I know,
shit,
dude. I just responded back with you guys. I see you guys going back and forth. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I have a belly button.
Hey, what? Are y'all going back and forth on it? He went back and forth at it.
Yeah,
Yeah, on Facebook,
I'm streaming
bro.
right now too. Smoke.
I don't understand how, like, your living situations. There's no reason for you to be goddamn voting for. I mean, Trump ain't did shit for you, bro. You still living like shit. You goddamn, the economy is not prospering.
We ain't getting our taxes back as bad as he needs my shit. He needs his shit. I need mine too. And we ain't getting our shit back anytime soon.
Exactly.
Shutdown going on.
Shit, I might get a good. I might bet a good review on this fucking broadcast.
over a fucking wall, dude. A
Stop
wall.
right here.
He shut,
Stop right here,
anytime you shut down because you having a little tantrum about a wall, and there's thousands of federal workers that are that basically is not getting paid.
Right.
Not to mention people that's getting food stamps. There's people that's getting Social Security checks. Old elderly people that need that money, and that's not going to happen because of that government shutdown.
Right. Well, as from
a stupid wall.
Well, I mean, I see where you're coming from, but I see, you know, I mean, I'm streaming, so I really am not gonna say all kinds of stuff, but from a military standpoint, I see where a wall is an effective advantage.
It's not
because
effective, bro.
Well,
not effective.
it helps though, because if
Not
you,
really, because I don't mean to cut you off, but the whole purpose of it is to bring terror, for the terrorists not to come in. But they don't come through the wall. It's already been proven that they do not come over from Mexico. They come in planes. How you gonna stop that?
Hey, bro, who the fuck
Right.
is they? What do you mean? Then?
That's-
What do you
on top
mean,
of
you
that-
people?
well,
And then on top of that,
well, that's
and
not
then-
necessarily true though, because
Just kidding.
from what I was reading, and it's not just Facebook, it was Facebook as well, is that well, you know for a fact that the cartel is all about money. So if ISIS or Islamic, whatever the fuck it is, decided to come through Mexico,
They don't
the
come
cartel
through
would
Mexico.
say,
They
yeah,
don't
but
come through Mexico. They
basically-
come through planes. They come
yeah,
through planes, and if you wanna, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't cut you off.
Again.
it irritates the fuck out of me when people try to use that. It's a primitive wall. We got so much technology going on. We got drones. We got fucking robots that patrol shit. You're telling me that a fucking wall from damn the end of
Watch your back
Texas
going into town.
to
Then
the
you got
top of California, to the end of California, is gonna stop people from coming in. We got border. We got people we got infrared.
Well, see, and I got into
they still get in.
I got into an argument earlier with some liberal earlier today about something like this, and basically she's like, "Oh, the wall's not gonna do shit. They have mad tunnels, blah 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 blah," and I'm like, "What?" I was like, "Okay, well, so you could legally or illegally." I guess there's parts, because I've never seen whatever, but I guess there's parts of the Mexican part to where you could just... Hold on, can you hear me on my...
Yeah, you sound stuffy. You sound worse than I did.
Yeah, my fucking throat's been killing me. The parts in Mexico where there's no wall, and you could literally just cross the border. Like, I saw this YouTube video of where some dude was wearing an Osama bin Laden mask and just fucking crossed the border, no fucking problem. Like, that, from a military standpoint, if it was my opinion, I'd have a wall around the whole fucking United States. Because that way, if some shit did go down in like a terrorist attack...
I don't
What is the first thing that... Listen. What's the first thing that the cops do when they're looking for somebody? They cordon off an area, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I find you on Snap? How do I find you on
shut the fuck up. So,
Sheik Johnson.
in meaning to say, if by law or whatever, if police standards is they cordon off an area to stop and find a suspect, right? So if we have a wall around the whole United States, and these fucking terrorists want to start some shit, basically all we have to do is lock down the motherfucker. Guess what? You're only coming in from air. You're not coming through the wall because we'll see you.
Getting in.
That's what I'm saying, though.
The attack on 9/11. How did that happen? What were they in?
That was a whole government. That was a whole government fucking thing, dude. That wasn't even fucking.
Exactly.
That was just a scapegoat.
That's domestic terrorism.
Right.
When you see terrorism, it's not foreigners that we need to worry about. And no offense to you, Wolf, because you're not that guy. But, goddamn it, it's white people.
I know, but it's not just white people. It's all kinds of people, dude. You know, granted.
What happened?
I didn't hear what you said. Say that back again.
He said 9/11 was a scapegoat, which it could have been. I mean, the stuff just don't add up. But still,
well, I mean, you think about it, dude. There was shit that was just released.
Majority. Smoke. What do you mean? There's a majority of white folks?
Okay, Oklahoma City bombing. Who was that done by?
Timothy McVeigh.
That was a black guy, right? Wasn't there a black guy?
Timothy McVeigh.
It was a white guy. It was Timothy McVeigh. This recent one that had school shootings. Who was it done by?
It's some white kid.
Okay,
it don't matter, though. I mean,
the Vegas shooting. Who was that done by?
That was the government.
That was another white guy.
But who was it?
Yeah, if I die,
hey,
if I die mysteriously, everybody on my channel, the government did it because I'm talking the shit. The fucking Vegas shooting was definitely a government orchestrated fucking hit.
The Miami shooting,
the gay club,
where they shot up the gay club.
That was that. I guarantee that was government related as well.
You think that was government related too?
I think it's fucking the goddamn liberal Democrats that are fucking sitting there.
That's the clothing store.
So that's the problem. People keep on dividing themselves between liberal and republic.
I don't give a fuck. I'm an independent, technically. I mean, I want America to do good. I want America to be like they were back in when I was growing up as a kid, where we didn't have to worry about shit, anybody fucking with us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But people like Spock think Trump can't do no wrong, and he's a fucking bitch, and he's an asshole, dude.
The only, and I'll say this, like, Trump may not have done something for this country or whatever, but there's one thing I can say, or no, two things I can say, is one, he never apologized for fucking bombing Japan. Fuck Obama, first off, because that motherfucker, they come and attacked Pearl Harbor. And then Obama wants to go over there and say, oh, we're sorry for bombing you. No, fuck that. They attack us with fucking kamikaze pilots and shit like that. And then Obama wants to go over there and say sorry. Fuck that, dude. I'm glad we dropped two bombs on their bitch asses.
But the world is different now. The world is different. You can't think that way. Yeah,
and that's fine. And that's fine.
But you shouldn't like people shouldn't apologize for slavery. I mean, it's still the same. I mean,
no, that's two different things, dude. That's way too different. That's two different beasts, bro. That's two different beasts.
That's American back in those days.
They both need apologies. Look, they both deserve apologies. But I mean, and if
who is this motherfucker?
Fuck it. Why? Because both sides need like slavery needs an apology, and so does the bombing need an apology. You know what I'm saying?
Well, technically, it happened before their time, but you can't apologize for something that you wasn't.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not what I'm saying.
Because life is different now, though. Like,
if anything,
like there's faggots out there that
if anything,
it's okay to be a faggot now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta like, you know how the world is different now.
Bruce Anthony Gonzalez, is that all your name? The whole name? See, right now, Spock is still talking. I'm done talking to him.
If anything, dude, if anything,
I made like 50 comments.
The motherfucker, who was the guy who dropped? Who was the president at the time that decided to drop two bombs on those fuckers?
Theodore Roosevelt, right?
It was
Theodore Roosevelt.
No, I think it was Harry Truman.
Oh, Truman. Okay. That's what I meant. Truman.
So I could understand if the apology came from him if he was still alive, but for a current or ex-current president to say, "I'm apologizing for you motherfuckers coming in and attacking us," fuck that.
But yeah, but that's also like saying
they got two bombs and they got what they fucking deserved.
But that's like the situation with Kim Jong-un and
fuck him
Trump.
too.
Trump talked all that shit, but when he got that man face to face and they were supposed to break out a deal, there won't no deal. Kim Jong-un told him basically, "I'll make bombs if I feel like it," and he was okay with that. And then when you have your CIA operative, one of your head CIA operatives tell you that yes, Russia has something to do with it, and you basically put on national TV that basically fuck you, I don't believe you, I'm going with Putin's word.
Okay, well,
that's a smack in the face to Americans, man. You can't. I mean, you can't have it both. That's a smack in the face.
Yeah, but you got to think though. Russia is more of a major threat than fucking Kim Jong is.
That's true, but why do you? I mean, but this man is sitting in your face. You have your American operatives telling you.
Well, okay, well, you got to think of it this way, Smoke. Okay, so. I'll put it to a way, I guess, that I understand it, and you could understand it on from my like view, I guess you could be. So it would be like, okay, we'll say America is the mobsters, okay, and then you got Russia would be like the fucking cartel or some shit, or you know, special forces or whatever. Basically, more or less is. So, are you gonna sit there and talk shit to the other guy who has a really good chance of fucking trying to fuck us up, or are you gonna fucking say, "Oh well, fuck that little fucking fat Kim Jong fucker"?
But he didn't say that when Ken Downey was in his face. No, he's a great man. He's a great man. Very good guy. Very nice guy.
No, I mean,
First,
there might have been...
before he met up with him, first when he met up with him, he was Rocket Man this, Rocket Man that, Rocket Man that. And when he finally met up with him, all of a sudden he became a good guy.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they have something else going on. I have no idea. I can't attest to that.
Obviously, it was supposed to be negotiations for you need to stand down with your nuclear warhead.
But I would say
that's what it's gonna be, but it wasn't like that.
Trump has been the only president to bring North Korea and South Korea back together.
They brought themselves back together. Trump ain't had no shit. I put more blame on Dennis Rodman doing that shit than Trump. They did it because they don't like that motherfucker.
And that's fine. Then
but
on top of that, no president in the last 30 years has been able to do that. So either it was a coincidence or he actually fucking knows shit.
Yeah, but
the other thing about Trump that I do like...
An enemy of my enemy is a friend.
Right.
That's all it
maybe
is.
that's the same thing he's doing to Putin. I don't know.
Nah.
I'm not Trump. I don't have the nuclear missile football code thing or whatever. But another thing I'll tell you about Trump, though, that I do like is that motherfucker, granted, he might now be bought, but before he is the only president in the history of president that was a billionaire before he became president.
That's a bald-faced lie. He trumped up his shit to make it look like he was a billionaire. And there's fact that he was not a billionaire. Anytime somebody tell you that he get a small loan from his dad for $1 million, bro, can you walk up to your dad and ask for $1 million? I know I can't. How can I relate to that guy?
Well, then
it wasn't just one.
If you look up his net worth,
bankruptcies, dude. He's been bankrupt after bankrupt after bankrupt.
But he's always came back though. That's the thing.
Off some sleazy deals.
And you don't think Obama and Hillary and all those other fuckers weren't sleazy dudes? The only thing about Trump is he wasn't able to be bought from a political parties or any of that shit, dude. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Dude, he's actually lost $1 billion from becoming the president. After he became president, he lost $1 billion.
Close the door. Trump was a Democrat at first.
Okay.
And do you know? Matter of fact, I'm going to send you something that I've seen, and this is coming from his mouth about him going from. If he would run for president, he would go Republican. And he said, you know what? And I will win. You know why? Because Republicans believe in fucking thing.
Yeah, I've seen that interview. Is when he was younger or whatever.
Exactly. And he's playing to that. He's playing to them people that think, he's not a worker. Trump ain't did no work in his life. His dad was filthy rich. His dad was a billionaire. He wasn't a billionaire. And he's not a billionaire now. That's why he was showing tax returns and stuff like that. He's not a billionaire, bro.
Give me H workout. You're right in front of you. Watch out.
I looked up his net worth on. I asked Siri, which whatever, but
you can trump up how much money you have net worth. Net worth can be like, oh, I got this, I got all these businesses. That's why all his businesses failed. Trump Towers is the only thing that's probably still going. He had Trump Steaks.
Bring my toothbrush.
He had the casino. How does your casino? You in Vegas. How does your casino go under? He had a lot of. He's been in debt and bankrupts after bankruptcy after bankruptcy. Don't get me wrong. He know how to play the game whether he have money, but that dude ain't no billionaire.
That's what I'm saying, though, dude. You know, he's like the only president.
I just like talking shit about Trump because he's fucking dumb and it pisses people off. That's it. Not every time I make a comment about Trump, I always get a response from him.
Honestly, dude, this whole wall shit is mind-boggling for me. Because first of all, do you know how long it would take to build a fucking wall?
Honestly, everybody wants a wall.
He wants what?
It's like $1 billion, bro. $1 billion. You know what you can do with $1 billion?
I thought it was $5 billion.
$5 billion. Do you know what he can do with $5 billion? You can give people,
homeless people.
You can give me, you, Doe, and like everybody in America $1,000, and they still have about $4 billion left.
Yeah, probably.
and you're gonna take that on a primitive wall. We got all this technology.
Yeah. So let me ask you this though. So it's fucked up that he wants to spend $5 billion on a wall that could potentially somewhat hinder terrorist attacks stop. None of that. Let me finish. And stop terrorist attacks, or not, or at least hinder them for the most part. Stop drugs from coming in. 80% of fucking cocaine comes from fucking Mexico. 80%.
It actually comes from Colombia.
Well, it comes from Colombia, but it goes through Mexico. Either way, 80% of it goes through Mexico.
But do you know how close Colombia is?
Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not done.
You look hungry.
Granted, yes, they could be able to still go under the tunnels, blah, 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 but that's where our drones and infrared and border patrol come into play. But from a military standpoint, if you have a wall and there is a terrorist attack, we know for a fact that we can shut down the southern part of the United States and only have like this right here is my this is my thing. The only way fucking America would fall is 4 things. 1, America would fall if 1, our guns are taken away. That's number 1. If we have no way to do the citizens of the United States do not have a way to defend themselves by means of firearms. 1, okay. 2, if Mexico, the drug cartel, and ISIS teamed up together and flooded the flooded in from the south, the drug cartel and ISIS teamed up together, then Russia came in from the north, and China came in from the east at the same time.
That's a whole bunch of hypothetical. You think that
that's what I'm saying
everybody?
though. Huh? No, but it'll at least hold the ISIS and the cartel off for enough so we can deal with Russia and China.
Just think about it for a second.
If we get hit by those 4 things, dude, America's fucking done. I don't care what anybody says.
What do we have? But that's a hypothetical statement, man.
Well, no, because you got to think.
That's a hypothetical.
No, because that's stating facts, bro. That's stating facts. There's a General Yamamoto, or whatever the fuck his name is, of Japan, said we cannot invade the mainland of the United States for the simple fact is there is a rifle behind every blade of grass. That is the only reason we have not been invaded. If they take away that shit, our guns, we're fucking done, bro. That's the first step. I guarantee you.
Nobody said nothing about taking guns.
I know, but I'm saying
from one topic to another. I mean, you talking about they talking about terrorism.
I know.
About going over Mexico.
That's what I'm saying.
There's more ways to get here.
Yeah, look, the whole thing right now. Look, y'all are fucking.
That is true.
Exactly. Look, the whole thing going on right now. Look, the whole thing going on right now is about Mexicans right now. Nobody gives a fuck about black people no more and shit. Nobody doesn't like fucking Mexicans no more. They don't want them coming over here and shit. They don't want my people coming over here because, yeah, there are my people. And Spock saying that nobody gives a fuck about that. Fuck that. I got family that stays there that can't come over here because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're not bad people at all. They're just fucking little puny-ass fucking Mexicans that fucking don't do shit.
Problem.
That get fucking blamed.
I have no problem with people coming over here legally.
But they're not rapists, though.
If Mexicans want to come over and go through the right legal procedures to get their fucking green card, and I'm not talking about getting their green card and then letting their fucking visa expire and then they just won't want to fucking leave because they get fucking better benefits than our fucking veterans do.
There you go. I got you.
But I'm talking about Mexicans. I want it to be everybody. I want it to be fucking.
Well, that's why I said build the wall around the whole motherfucker. Fuck it.
Just stop picking on Mexicans,
but honestly, do you know how long it's going to take?
Send me your name, Smoke, so I can look for it.
I just sent a friend request. You should see it.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it.
I mean, it might take a minute, but hey, at least our kids, if we have kids, or if, whoever, I don't have kids, but, hey, for the ladies out there listening on the stream, you know what I'm saying? But, for our kids to fucking have, that safety, dude. I mean,
that's not safe.
And, you talk about, how everybody, taking your guns isn't a terrorist thing or whatever. Yes, it is. Because if the government, if the citizens don't have a way to defend themselves from a tyrannical government, which they're motherfucking are right now.
But nobody said nothing about taking guns. Like,
dude,
nobody said nothing about taking guns.
within, as soon as the House took over by the Democrats, the first bill they passed or tried to pass was shit on bump stocks. And
yeah,
Trump,
they got rid of that. And that was Trump too. Trump got rid of bump stocks.
Yeah, and the reason why he did is to have them shut the fuck up and leave us alone.
I mean, what is bumps? I mean, you still got your gun, so what's the problem?
Because that little thing adds up to everything else. Like, oh, first it'll be bump stocks, then it'll be, well, now you can't simulate automatic fire from your guns. Now we want to say, oh, well, now we gotta take away those high capacity mags. And then after or before that, it'll be, oh, those binary triggers. So when you pull the trigger, and then it fires around, and then you let go of the trigger, it fires another round. Oh, we want to get rid of that because that cycles around too quick and simulates automatic gunfire. So we don't want binary triggers either. And then after that, they're like, oh, well, since we got those two banned, well, guess what? We'll go after the extended mags. And if that doesn't work, oh, well, we'll just try to ban AR rifles in general, or assault weapons, supposedly. Because most of the people think that AR stands for assault rifle, which it doesn't. It stands for Armor Light, which is the company that actually made the first AR-15.
At the same time, I mean, but how long have they been doing that? Nobody is going to take your guns away. There are Democrats that actually carry guns. There's Republicans that don't carry guns.
They did before. They banned semi-automatic.
That's the Second Amendment.
Bill Clinton did that. Bill Clinton did that. You are not able to buy AR-15s and shit like that for a minute because of that bill that they passed.
Oh my God! But again, how does that affect the border? The border. What does that got to do with the border?
What does the guns have to do with the border?
What does the wall? What is the wall going? You build a wall, they're gonna get under. They're gonna tunnel just like they're doing now.
And that's fine, but at least they can't just walk over.
That's not fine. They can't walk.
Not if there's a big fucking wall there. They can't. Yeah, go ahead. Tunnel. If it was me, I'd have a wall around the whole United States, and I would have landmines underneath the ground. So when they try to tunnel through that motherfucker, boom.
So why are the people that came all the way from what was it, Guatemala? No, not Guatemala. It's El Salvador.
El Salvador, the whole refugee thing.
Why they're not over? And they've been shot at. And then what else is? It's just crazy, man. This shit is just crazy.
For that simple fact. And what did those motherfuckers? They sit there and they tried to run the fucking wall, and our U.S. forces and Border Patrol.
What they try to run?
They tried to run through the. They tried to run through the fucking across the border.
The wall. The wall that's already there, the fence or whatever else is already there.
Yeah, but some parts there's not a fence there, bro.
But how many terrorisms came from Mexico?
Who knows?
What you mean? Who knows? It's American.
No one knows.
Everybody came. Every terrorist.
Who knows? That's true though. Who knows though?
What
the fuck, man?
I mean, do you have ties with ISIS, bro? Like, let me know. Like, no one knows.
Bro, I'm stuck in this little room, bro. I can't get out.
All I know is that is a way for ISIS to get in, or terrorists to get in.
Who's the leader of ISIS? Nobody knows.
Exactly. So how you
that's
gonna
true
say?
Though. How many motherfuckers came in through Mexico? I don't know. Me being a Mexican, that is true though. I have thought about that myself though. You know, like Border Patrol is fucked up down there because I've been there personally, and when I come through, it's easy. It's easy to bring drugs in still to this day.
So how would it be any harder just because of wall there?
It wouldn't. I mean, like that. I mean, Mexicans are gonna get over that bitch no matter what.
See,
I mean,
they're gonna come regardless. But with the wall, it's gonna make it a little bit harder for them because they're gonna have to spend more money.
So why don't we build a wall across Canada?
That's what I'm saying. Do it.
Nice.
Build a whole motherfucking
they're
wall
saying
around
Canada's
the
nice.
US.
That's why they don't want to do it because Canada's no threat. I guess.
To says who?
I guess why? Because the world, because everybody hates on Canada.
And that's what I said,
Canada's
bro.
a bunch of pussies.
And that's what I said.
But like, it's not true though.
Build
that's
a wall
that's
around the whole
saying,
motherfucker.
That's just like saying, hey, he's a criminal because he's fucking black. That's what they're fucking.
Because I'll put it to you like this. I'll put it to you a way that everybody can fucking understand, right? So if it was me, I would put a wall up around the whole motherfucker, right? So let's put it to you this way, okay? We'll put it as we'll say the United States.
Hey, hold on. Wait, gotta check this out. I got an assassination on me, and I'm stuck inside the fucking the tailor, and I can't get out the closet. Like I'm in there, like I was changing clothes in the city.
Well, that sounds like another problem.
You ain't got to worry about
yeah. Okay, so we'll put it to like this, okay? We'll say the United States is a kitchen, okay?
Listen.
Okay, so the United States is a kitchen, okay?
Okay.
We have cockroaches coming in from all over the place. So what I would do is put a wall around the kitchen, right? So one, the cockroaches either have to climb over the wall or they have to dig up under the wall, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in that aspect, basically all you have to do is we know the cockroaches are coming in, lock down the kitchen, and guess what? Either the only way they can get in is by plane or digging underneath, right? So what cockroaches are?
So you talking about people now?
No. Well, what cockroaches are in the kitchen already is a lot easier to deal with than without having a wall in your kitchen.
No, that's not. I would say this. It's like the Alamo. The Alamo is fucking a fortified fucking fort, right? What did they have around the fort? It was a fucking wall, right? And who broke the wall down? Was the fucking Mexicans broke the wall down. Anyways, it's still gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like either way, you know. I mean, they're gonna get in that bitch. And it's just not.
Yes, but it gives you a little bit more. If they were to have a lot, if they were to have more time, then it would have been good. My saying is basically, it's a choke point, bro. It's a military fact, a choke point. If you have only a certain amount of people, say there's fucking 50 motherfuckers chasing me, you, and John Doe. We want to create a narrow space that they all have to run through, and then we can just fucking.
Motherfuckers chasing you, somebody's gonna catch you.
That might be true. That might be true, but we would be able to mow the fuck out of a whole bunch of motherfuckers, right or wrong, by putting them in a choke point. It's just like a zombie principle, bro. If you got like 200 zombies coming and we got fully automatic whatever the fuck, and we put them into a choke point where they're all condensed into one, and we light the motherfuckers on fire, that's gonna take out a good portion of the motherfuckers, right or wrong. It would be more easily contained, correct?
But the wall is just one side.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Ways to get in here. It ain't
and that's true.
Mexico.
But like, and maybe the next president would build one on the north side.
Like honestly, do you know how much coke comes through Florida?
A shit ton.
A shit ton of coke comes through Florida. How you gonna border? You gonna border off the beach?
But you gotta think. No, but you gotta think. If they can't get it in through Mexico, they're gonna have to go to Florida. Right or wrong?
They can just go to Texas. Come in Texas. Do the Gulf.
They gotta go through the wall though.
No, they don't. The wall only gonna stop at the border.
And that's fine. But that's
around in the water.
and that's fine, because we won't have to put as much resources on the wall. We can put those extra resources to the fucking Gulf of Mexico.
They tunnel. They tunnel now.
And that's fine. But that's what and that's what fucking drones and border patrol and fucking whoever else that deals with that shit.
Well, you gonna have a drone that sees through tons and tons of dirt? Impossible.
No, but it's called FLIR technology. It shows heat signatures. I'm pretty sure you can see.
You're telling me they can find through tons and tons of cold dirt. You're gonna find some heat signatures. You're gonna have some. They
gotta have lighting in there, right? That's gonna show electricity.
Through tons and tons of dirt. How do you see electricity through tons? That's like it's probably like 10 or 20 feet of dirt that they're digging. They're digging tunnels. Like, this ain't no shallow tunnels.
Right,
These are
right.
deep
I know.
tunnels,
I've
so they
seen
can't
like
be found.
Narcos and all the, you know, fucking they got like little trains that go in there or whatever, little
Like
roll
deep
carts or
shit.
whatever.
This-
Yeah.
It ain't like some daggone 2 feet deep.
But
These are like
you know,
20 feet
it's
deep
funny though.
tunnels.
You know, Smoke, and it's funny that you say some shit like that because, you know, Trump's asking for $5 billion to fucking build a wall that could potentially hinder a little bit of said whatever coming in. But the Democrats want $12 million for illegal immigrants.
12 million
I'm
beats
back. I had
down.
to
Or
go
not
back to
12.
the guy.
billion, bro.
12 billion, my bad. 12 billion. Their newest thing, they proposed $12 billion thing for illegal immigrants.
How long has it been,
what?
the shutdown for? 3 weeks or 4 weeks? I mean, 3 weeks or, has it been 3 weeks?
So
it's been
you
going on
mean
2 weeks
that, and that's the fucking
All
problem
right, so
right there.
look, this is what he
If
wants
the
to do.
U.S.
So he wants to
government,
build a wall for $5 billion, right? If the third week comes up,
hold on,
he's trying to
though.
prove
Hold
a
on.
point.
Hold on.
He's trying to prove a point that $5 million is going to be, you know, because that's how much. That's all he wants is for the wall. I mean, but the
That's
point
all.
was to make the fucking
Yeah,
Mexico
but the
pay for that.
Democrats want $12 billion
That's a
for
lot,
fucking
though.
illegal
That's not
immigrants.
all. That's too
Fuck
much.
that,
Smoke,
dude.
that's too much.
Fuck illegal immigrants. We're all immigrants anyway. But now we hold the country. You know what I'm saying? But for fucking the Democrats to say, oh, well, we want $12 billion to for the illegal immigrants so they can get all the paperwork. So what? You could get their fucking votes? Fuck that,
No,
dude.
that's not the Democrats. That's the
No, that's
liberals,
the
bro.
Democrats,
It's either
dude.
their
That's
way-
Nancy
it's
Pelosi,
their way
dude.
or the
That's
highway.
Nancy
I ain't
Pelosi.
No, that's.
I ain't heard nothing of that. That's the first I've heard of that.
That's
bro.
Nancy
I'm
Pelosi.
doing that right now.
No, I thought she was. Yeah, well, she's she's a Democrat, but she represents more
She's-
liberals and shit. You know,
She's
and
the
like,
House. That's
Yeah,
that's
she
what they
holds the House.
Consider liberals. They call Democrats liberals,
what?
and they call the Republic. Yeah, they call the Republicans
I
conservatives.
thought there was three fucking. I thought there was a green party, a blue party, and a red party. You know what I'm saying? And the green party
Technically, there's three
liberals.
parties. There's the
There's three.
independent,
The Republicans and the
there's
Democrats.
Republican and the Democrats. The independent are the lesser party. They rarely get any type of votes. You have to be a stand-up motherfucker to get a vote. Then you have the Democrats and the Republicans, basically red and blue, Crips and Bloods.
Right.
All it is separate. But in the end, they don't give a fuck about you. No, neither
Hell
one
no,
of-
they
neither one
just
of
want to
these
line
parties
their
give a
fucking
fuck about us,
pockets.
bro.
That's all they give a fuck about, dude. That's why they should
And I've
limit
said
the
this.
fucking terms for the fucking Congress and Senate to fucking the same as a fucking president, dude. That's it.
But see, here's my point. But here's my point with this shit. I get so tired. Just like people talk about Obama too. I don't. You never heard me say, "Oh, Obama was this great president." Blah blah blah. This great president. I was excited to see a black man actually take office.
Right, and that
So-
was
Well, I'm
a
still waiting. Hey, but
that
I
was
mean,
a
I'm still waiting on the
fucking-
promise of Obama. I'm still kind of upset about the promise Obama said when he said,
My
"Hey, you're
problem
allowed
with
to
Obama,
keep
he
your
wasn't
own
strong
your own
enough.
choice of Medicare." And I'm still waiting on that. But
Now, see, with that
most presidents lie.
Obama, with that Obamacare, it was a starting point. He even said it. It's a starting point. It's not perfect. It's not perfect.
True.
But when you get another president in the office and his main duty is to change everything that the previous president did, it's like, damn, what are you really running on?
right.
Like, honestly, what are you really running on? What do you have to... That so-called Republican shit that they came out with was just a goddamn watered-down version of Obama of the Affordable Care Act. And then what they did was they made it personal by calling it Obamacare when the name was Affordable Care Act.
Well, that was forget the fucking senator's name that had God damn it, what was that senator that had his fucking
I
hands
don't know,
all
but
up in that?
They started calling it Obamacare, which was whack. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was something. It was something. You got this president here promising all types of bullshit that he cannot daggone. He's not. He's talking about all these so-called. Now, first of all, they talk about the jobs thing. Let's talk about the job situation.
Mhm.
You've been in office for a year, maybe 2 years. Was it been 2 years now? It's been 2 years now.
Yeah, 16.
When the employment rate was already on the decline, or started on the decline when Obama was in office, it continued that trend. You can't take credit for something that was already in a trend. So you explain to me that, okay, the job market is down to 4%, But yeah, how can you if you're gonna take credit to that, then you need to take credit to the stock exchange because the stocks has been at lowest ever since he's become president.
Gas is down though.
Yeah, gas is down. I mean,
Gas is always down this time of year though, bro.
But it's not the president's job to do the gas. They don't handle the gas part.
But they still have a part in it though.
They don't handle the pricing. I mean, people realize something. A president is only in the seat for 2 terms, up to 2 terms. That's 8 years. You have a House and you have a Senate, and they have lifetime terms,
which means
as long as they keep getting daggone, as long as they keep getting the votes, they're in the House. So it ain't the president.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, there you go. Trump supreme. It ain't the president. It's the fucking House, man. You got a bunch of old ass people with the same thoughts every day.
What's up? I'm back.
With the same shit.
Yeah, and that's why I think that those motherfuckers should be limited to their terms.
You think they gonna vote
ain't nobody, dude, and that's fucked up too because the whole fucking thing about Congress, dude. I've seen videos where these motherfuckers that are like 70, whatever the fuck they are, 60, they're sitting in there fucking sleeping, bro. I know if I was working that I would get fired if I got caught sleeping on the job, but yet they get fucking you know, what is it like? $300,000-$400,000. That's not including all the fucking buyouts from the big pharma and fucking whatever else. Hold on. No. Well, yeah, either way, but with big pharma and fucking whoever else paying their pockets, dude, like that Nancy Pelosi cunt. That bitch is like her net worth is like with the only government salary that she gets was like $2 million, and now she's worth like $197 million. Get the fuck out of here, bro. There's no way you're making that much off the government salary. She's taking fucking bits from big pharmacy.
They all taking bills.
That's what I'm saying.
They all taking it. They all taking it.
And us as Americans are taking fucked up, and we're barely living paycheck to paycheck.
I can't barely hear you. Turn your mic up.
And they don't give 2 fucks, dude. All they care about is themselves. They don't care about us. That's why I'm saying, if there's 4 things that will fuck America over, is 1, if they take our guns, we're fucking, as citizens, we're fucking done. I guarantee you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I bet.
Because there was a really famous person, I don't know if you know him, you might have heard about him, Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler said, to conquer a nation, you must first disarm their citizens. What happened when the Nazis took over? They disarmed their citizens, and guess what? FEMA camps. There's been genocides. Yeah.
So what are we talking about now?
I don't know. We was talking about one thing. Now I just want to.
What are we talking about? Are we talking about Trump?
Oh, you did enough talking on Facebook.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, that goddamn tape, and I started talking to you. That was just ridiculous.
Yeah, my streaming channel just went fucking political as a motherfucker right now.
Yeah, it did.
Let's join up together. Look, real talk though, real talk. I was raised,
not to mention the Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton.
If a
there's supposedly a whole bunch of bodies,
and you're not supposed to disrespect them no matter what. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's what's fucking this country up. You know, we're all disrespecting each other. I mean, fuck, we're the same type. There's just 2 types. You know, I mean, we're not supposed to fucking get into it that way. You know, my grandmother just like one time when George Bush got it, you know, he was elected president, and I said something negative, and she corrected me by saying. She said it, she was like, we don't talk that way about the president like that ever because he's a president, you give him respect. I'm like, I got my ass in trouble, you know, no matter what.
Yeah. See, back in my time, back in my day, fucking, we didn't play cake to no shit. Back in the day, we don't, Gator don't take no shit back in when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying?
No shit.
Like, America was not to be fucked with. Everybody knew it. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, it's like, oh, let's eat our Tide Pods, and we all have feelings, and we don't know whether we have a dick or a vagina, and all this. Fuck that, dude. You either fucking have a dick or you have a pussy. That's it. There is no in between. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that too. It's like Obama is sitting there, whatever, doing whatever, and fucking Putin's riding a fucking horse holding a gun or some shit. Yeah.
Putin? Well, technically he is, cause you know he got his baby in the White House. He still is.
Hey, this all
He got his baby in the White House. Did he help him? Did he help him? Yeah. And you also heard. No, because you did enough talking on Facebook. You did enough on Facebook. You tell me. Did it? How's that affecting your life right now?
It may not now,
Exactly.
but it could. Well, no, you gotta think, Pitt, that
sit there and tell you that this guy was corrupting the election, and you get on national TV and says, well, basically, I'm siding with Putin. Then your government.
Hey, Pitt,
or then when you go and you
hold on.
First you talk shit about a current president, calling him Rocket Man and all this stuff, but then when you get face to face with him, your whole attitude and shit change. Then he becomes a good guy. Nah, he ain't said no shit like that. He ain't say no shit like that.
Well,
Kim Jong-un is still making his rockets.
Smoke, for one, have you seen the videos of North Korea's missile fucking trials and they all failed and shit?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's probably where he got the Rocket Man term from, you know what I'm saying?
But yet he still make the deal that he so-called try to put into place did not work. Kim Jong-un basically told him what he was going to do, and Trump went with it. Now all of a sudden, Kim Jong-un is a nice guy. He's a good guy. He's a great guy. Great guy. Hell no, he ain't no good guy. He's a piece of shit. What has he done? Oh my, yeah, that's not Trump. My enemy of my enemy is my friend. They don't like that motherfucker. So hey, let's not like this motherfucker together. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they do it? Right. You sure? Where you see that?
And as far as Pitt was concerned, I'm on this one. That
the whole thing right now, though,
the whole
thing right now is Mexicans. That's it. Nobody likes us right now, and everybody wants to walk around Mexico, not nowhere else, just Mexico. Nobody wants.
And no, hold on, Pitt, hold on. And the whole
nobody
thing.
Wants to walk around
hold on,
Canada,
Pitt. Hold on,
right,
Pitt. The whole thing about the whole selling the uranium too, that shit went on way before fucking Obama. That shit was fucking Bill Clinton. That shit was Bush.
Hey, beautiful.
Like there's a thing that I read that where like Hillary sold the fucking dude. Hillary told fucking Russia, goddamn, our response time for a nuclear strike, which is 7.5 minutes. So that wasn't just Obama. I mean, that was the last basically four presidents that did that shit.
Get on, Wolf.
Hold on, guy. Make sure you can just hop.
Hang on, I'm shooting these things on for Wolf.
And see, and the thing about Obama is I don't understand is how it.
You're serving the peace. What the fuck? Wolf, stand over here by these carcasses. I gotta kill this fucking this witness, please. Oh, never mind. He took off.
Oh yeah, she got his ass to concede. She got his ass to concede.
My God.
Get these two over here, Wolf.
Gotcha. Well, Bernie's a fucking idiot anyway, so whatever.
Yeah, he was better though than Hillary though.
Oh yeah, anybody's better than Hillary. Fuck that. Vote for me, 2020, bitch. I'll put a wall around the whole motherfucker. My thing is on the wall.
About nobody likes Mexicans, and why does everybody?
My thing
like
on the
Trump
wall
all
is
around?
let's put it this way.
People are like, some people don't like Trump, and people do like Trump. And people see Trump as like, hey,
no.
he's a racist, and some
My
people
point on the wall.
And some people like his points of views, and some people, other people see him as he's a racist and don't want to see his point of views.
He's a piece of
You know
shit.
what I'm saying?
My point on the wall is that hey, hey, we might be spending $5 billion on the wall, but hey, guess what? At least we get something out of the motherfucker instead of lining those fucking bastards' fucking pockets.
Line who pockets?
The
He might not be a
crooked-ass
racist. You're right. You're
politicians
right.
that run
Hey,
this
Spock,
son of a
you're right.
bitch.
Hey, Spock. He might not be a racist. He's not a racist. I don't think he's a racist.
The crooked-ass
Maybe he did
politicians
say
that
some dumb
fucking
shit,
run this motherfucker,
but, like,
bro.
He just
You mean the same people that's getting money now?
But he's human and he does say dumb shit.
You are racist. You're fucking racist.
Yeah.
Very racist.
I'm not racist. I hate everyone equally.
Yeah, that was racist right there.
That was racist. But he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. That's not what he said. That's not what he said. He said he didn't say just the MS-13. He said there may be some good people. I don't know, but most of them are what he said. Most of them are rapists, and murderers.
Gang
When you say
members.
most, that means you're talking about majority of the people. You're not talking about just MS-13.
Well, you gotta think,
MS-13, you gotta say MS-13. But people get raped here all the time in the United States.
Well, and that's another thing too. That I mean, child sex trafficking, yeah. But
you think that's not gonna work? Well,
yeah, China has a wall.
Canada too.
China has a wall.
A long time ago.
Berlin had a wall.
Berlin Wall has been torn down. Let's not.
Yeah, I
let's not do
know,
that.
but I'm saying they had a wall. The Vatican. You know why they have a wall? They have a wall so the children can't escape. That's why.
Pretty much. They can rub on the babies. So they can
Yes.
rub on all the babies. So why we ain't got a wall? What Canada at?
Yeah, I posted that earlier on Facebook.
Government record.
The Democrats say that walls don't work, but they have a fucking 4-mile long wall for the DNC convention.
Again, where? So where the where is the terrorism? How does the terrorists get here? How did they get here? Let's have this conversation again. You want to hear? How did the terrorists get here? The government funds it, so we need to put a wall.
Wait, no guns, no guns.
Wait, hold on now. So you're telling me that the government funds the terrorism to the United States? So who's
A
the
good
real
majority
problem?
of it, yes.
So who's the real problem?
And if anybody
Our
comes, we'll kill
government.
those guys.
Fuck it. Let's have a revolution, bitches. that's what I told Smoke. That's what I told Smoke Pit. He's the only president that hasn't been able to been bought by fucking parties.
Whoa, come on, bro.
It's true though, Smoke. You gotta admit that.
It's not true.
He's the only president that has not been able to be bought at the time of his. I mean, granted, he might be bought now. He might be bought now or whatever, but at the time of his inauguration, he was the only motherfucker.
You don't think he don't get packs? He didn't fund his own campaign.
Put your gun away. Put your gun away.
He didn't fund his own campaign.
Huh?
You'll kill me with that
Somebody
shit.
had to fund his campaign. So therefore, he had to side with certain people so they would fund his campaign, which is called super PACs. Exactly. So you can't say that he ain't getting money. He ain't taking money. Of course he's taking money. He's taking money from the NRA. Of course he is. Why wouldn't you? Who wouldn't? It's against you can't do that. But at the same time, you're stating the claim that he can't be bought. He is being bought. He is being bought. He's getting money. He's getting money just like every other president. Every other president took money. I'm pretty sure, and he's no different.
I missed the power shot.
It better not be going towards his. So what about?
Oh, you
does go in
fucker!
his pocket, just like his charity. So explain to me why if they're convicted about that foundation, the Trump Foundation, that none of them will be able to fund any type of any type of foundation. This is recent stuff.
Bring some moonshine.
Because they've been taking money out the Trump Foundation that was supposed to be for charity and lining their pockets with it. Explain that. How?
Anything moonshine.
So he's on the take just like everybody else. He's no different. And just like the Trumps.
You're kicking my ass, and I'm not losing no blood, bro. Did you do something?
But y'all said he can't be bought.
Look, I don't have no blood. Like, look, Xavier. Let me drink something.
But you just said he can't be bought. You can't say he can't be bought. He's getting money. That's not money he's putting in. No. I did not say that. I said he's taking the money that is coming in to his fundraiser. Instead of doing what he's supposed to do with that fundraiser, which is illegal. He's taking that money.
Hey, bro.
Obama's no longer president.
Fuck.
Obama's no longer president. Let's talk about Karen.
Hey, fight, and Deadeye.
Y'all always go back to the past presidents. When Obama was in the office, no. Listen. Yes, they were. Look it up. Yes, they were. For every president, they talk shit about Obama. They talk shit about, but no. You hold on. No. But Hillary Clinton is not president.
Yeah, but Obama
She's
said
not
that he would
president.
clear that shit. I remember that specifically.
He's not president. They're not president.
No, he wasn't.
No
But
more. Bush ain't president no more.
Oh fuck! I'm dying.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Got you, bro.
I'm pretty sure. My god.
No, where you at? Well, please.
So you just said it was funded by the government.
oh, you tried to shoot me at the end too, you dick.
Oh my.
You won though. That was good shit. That was cool, right? Hey, check out my character though. He's just in overalls with no boots. He just got overalls on.
So are we building the wall for terrorism or for the Mexicans? Which one is it? So we building the wall for
the Mexicans
for Mexicans or terrorism? Because you just said terrorism is government funded. So
well, I would say it would be for. Hold on. Let me say something. Hold
kick
on.
this guy's ass by hand. Who is this?
Keep them laser pits in.
Let's just kick his ass.
So is it hard to get in your fence?
To
Can
protect
anybody get in
yourself
your
from the
fence?
fucking motherfucking intruders from the hood.
Cause is it hard to get in your fence? So what is the purpose of building a wall? They still gonna build it.
Beat his ass, Wolf.
What is
Beat
the
his
purpose?
ass.
I don't have no fence
Buffalo.
around my house. My fence is in my backyard.
Beat his ass, Wolf, by hand. Execute him with a
It goes
knife.
around my
So
backyard.
you can get the knife kill.
To
Get
keep
the
my
knife
dogs
kill.
in.
Get the knife kill. There you go. Machete kill. Machete kill. Machete kill.
Because he's the president of the United States. And because
Machete
he's a
kill.
former
Axe
president.
kill. Get
Just
on.
like
Get on. I'm
every
gonna take
other
you to go
former
kill this guy.
president.
My thing on the wall is for both, because the Mexican cartel are Mexicans and they're cartel. Terrorists,
Use a,
they're terrorists.
axe. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh shit! Get him. Shoot him. Shoot him.
The wall is definitely stupid.
I just invited him to the.
I
front.
just told Smoke about that, dude.
That money.
That the Democrats have a $12 billion thing for illegals. Yeah, but the Democrats want to spend. Hold on, Pitt. Hold on, Pitt. Hold on, Pitt. Hold on.
Exactly. So what's the purpose of the wall? Why spend $5 billion on the damn wall?
Fucking.
For what?
Yeah.
That makes no fucking sense. That makes no sense.
Exactly, and that's
So
what I said.
What happened? So what,
The
so
Democrats
again,
have a
what happens when they come
$12
over
billion
on ships, on boats.
Hold on, Pitt. Hold on. Shut up, Pitt. Hold on.
I want to hear it from both. Yeah, go ahead.
And
So
go
tell me
ahead
the
and vote
percentage
for
of
me.
the people, of the rapists that came over here. So what about? That makes no sense, because if you're trying to put that towards the government, that makes us the cousins of the government. And how much money are they giving us?
My point is,
Just kill that motherfucker.
Why would I? So building a wall would help us.
This is true. This is true. Yeah.
yeah, and they're getting 30.
I like what I'm hearing. This is true. What else though?
That is true. That is. But who employs?
Yeah, but if you ask those people though, if they like Donald Trump, just ask them if they like Donald Trump though.
But my question for you: who employs them?
No, they won't, bro.
But no. Who employs them? How do they get
All
this
those
money?
Mexicans in that fucking neighborhood are gonna, bro. 10 out of 10
answer
people,
my
8
question.
people are
Answer
gonna
my
say
question.
no.
No.
No, I want you to give me 8. I want you to give me 10 people, but there's no way. I gotta be with you for this survey. There's no way to prove this survey.
No, hold on.
Spock, unless I'm with you, bro. Like at your house. I know, but I can't. You know we can't, right? But
Wolf,
there
can you
will
hear me?
be. But
Yeah, I got you.
But you know what I'm saying, though?
I was
Right?
wondering. So who pays these people? How do they get that money?
From the goddamn
that's sending the
Democrats,
money over.
dude. Democrats
Under-
like I said, Smoke. hold on, Pitt. Shut up.
How do they get
My
that
turn.
money? Where do they get
My
that money
turn.
from? Where do
My
they get that
turn.
money from?
My
Don't
turn.
say the Democrats.
Okay, let them
It's
talk.
not
It is the
Who
Democrats.
they working with?
Shh, one at a time.
Yes,
one
it
at a time.
is.
I want to
Pitt.
talk.
The Democrats just proposed a bill.
Democrats or Republicans, bro. It's not got nothing to do with Democrats or
Either
Republicans.
way,
People are
this
paying these
motherfuckers,
people to do
Republicans,
jobs under the table.
Republicans, Democrats. Either way, those
They're
motherfuckers
both.
said that they have a $12 billion proposal for illegal immigrants, which is
proposal is not a
Trump's
bill,
wall
it's
is
not
only
law.
Trump's wall is only $5 billion. They want $12 billion for
It's
illegal.
not a bill or a law.
Get your ass
They're
on,
making a bill for that.
But honestly, people, Americans are paying these so-called illegal immigrants because they can pay them cheaper.
No. Dude,
Yes.
no, dude, I have a buddy
They're not
who's a
gonna pay
military
you.
veteran.
Dude, they're not gonna pay
no,
you. Hold
Pitt,
on,
shut up.
Hold on. No, hold on. Because y'all both been talking.
I have a buddy that has been
I
making.
have the opportunity to pay somebody that on $7 an hour with something I'm supposed to be paying somebody $15 an hour, and I see this all the time because they got a lot of sharecroppers in North Carolina, and they pay them guys $7.15 or $7 an hour. They give them that money.
Yeah, it's the
Mexican
fucking
money
thing.
in their pocket. Trump himself had a lot of legal immigrants. A lot of these so-called people that's, I don't care, legal immigrants, they're bullshit. That's not bullshit to them, because that's the way they can keep money in their pocket. That's how the rich stay richer. They're not gonna pay you $15 an hour to go out there and they're gonna pick tobacco, but they're gonna pay this legal immigrant $7 an hour to do it because they know there ain't nothing else he can do. So technically, but how do you? They pay them cash. I mean, so you can't sit there and be like, oh, they're bad. No, that's how the rich stay rich.
Well, all I'm gonna say is it's fucked up because I have a buddy who's in the military and he is disabled. He gets like $1,300, I think, a month in compensation, but a legal alien gets $3,800 a month. How the fuck is that fucked up?
How do you have the proof of that?
They do.
Well, my son still ain't got his Social Security yet, so I don't.
Not to mention, government took a whole bunch of our fucking Social Security out.
Well, it's the
first. That's not affecting y'all though. They're talking about the people inside of Congress, bro. The people.
I'm not talking about you.
Well, Pitt, didn't you say that during the government?
And my son still haven't got his Social Security check yet.
No. That's the people at Congress that are getting paid right now.
You got federal workers that not getting paid right now, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Congress is getting paid.
The Congress.
And they're getting raises.
Yeah, the Congress are.
But regular workers are not getting. I don't know how you got yours, but I know my child I ain't getting no Social Security check for my child yet. That shit ain't coming in.
Me neither.
And that's federal. It ain't coming in.
Yeah. And they're cutting our food stamps down. You know what I'm saying? They're cutting our shit down. You know, 5 motherfuckers. They don't give a fuck. Just because we make $40 more extra, we're struggling hard as fuck, hungry as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't you say too, Pitt, that the people that aren't making the money right now, don't they get a payback?
Just like how fucking Miss Syracuse was talking, I know exactly what she's talking about. You know, but for 5 motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? That's on paperwork right there. And guess who it is? The one that's hating all the time and telling us not to fucking, you know. And we telling them, and it's lately it hasn't been the white person. It's just been like, you know, usually a black person with a fucking attitude, you know, like, motherfucker, we need some help too. And I don't get mad at them too, but like sometimes we get mad at white folks too, you know. And like right now, and we just see like everybody's an enemy, not really an enemy, but like everybody's just hating on us. So we got to watch out. Like you said, like you say, the Wild Wild West, you know, like we don't know who to trust right now. And like they say, don't trust nobody, but the world's coming to the point where, fuck you, stay away from it.
And that's why we nut our guns.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Everybody does. No, I'm not saying I do. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it is, though. That's how it is. Because they're you know, they're hooking you up, right? They're hooking you up, and they're not hooking me up and shit. Why is that? Is it because you're white and shit?
Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. If a motherfucker say something racist, he's racist. It's just racist.
No, I'm not saying you're racist. Oh no. Oh no.
Hold on, I gotta go outside.
I don't know. I don't know.
Smoke it,
No,
smoke
no.
it, smoke it.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that at all. Fuck it. I want to let you know right now. All right, my turn. All right. Hey, I don't think you're racist at all. Just to clear it up, I don't think you're racist. All right, cool. Now that I said that. Yeah.
We all bleed red. Well, some of us are yellow inside too, because we got a little bit of fat.
Break down your squirrels.
Hey, you forgot some people are bigger than others too, guy.
And so, what's up? Now that everybody's kind of quieted down, what are we gonna join up now, or what the fuck? We're gonna
Yeah, I've been fishing and hunting the whole time. Y'all been fucking.
No, you haven't. You've been fucking standing in one spot. Stop lying. I've been fucking watching you and running around in circles.
You lie. Fuck it, build a wall.
So yeah, let's join up. We got 4 people. Yeah.
Right?
Hey, so hey, when you pick up, check this out, Chris. When you pick up carcasses like squirrels, you can break them down into pelts,
shit, I'll be off.
chickens, fucking bats.
I'm off Thursday and Friday.
You going to pick up Dilly?
What the hell type of shit you got going on?
No, you've heard about it before, Smoke. He's Captain Saving a Hoe.
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
Remember, he said he wanted you to Uber her or whatever. He's doing Captain Save a Hoe.
Let's not do this again. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, I thought she was moving.
Who is you, girl?
Ex fiance. Damn, that's 2 X's behind. Jesus Christ. And she called you, or you called her? You gonna smash when you get down here?
Yeah.
You heard what I said.
He didn't stutter.
Yeah. You gonna smash when you get there? See what I'm saying?
Captain Save a Hoe, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, not yet. But he said, who knows? Gonna be back
I got $10 saying that bitch moves in. Who wants to take the bets? Take the bets. Bets are going. Bets are going.
I kind of see
as soon as she wraps the lips around your dick.
I said I see like Spock might be having a kid here in the next 3 years.
I know, right?
Oh. Well, shit. That'd be cool though if you could. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sick of everybody keep talking about this bullshit ass goddamn what is that shit? R. Kelly, that R. Kelly situation.
What, the one I saw a video where he's like, I want some Girl Scout cookies.
Kevin Hart gay shit.
Nah, that too. I'm tired of hearing that shit too. I'm so sick of gay people.
Don Lemon. We were talking about fucking Kevin
Yeah,
Hart.
I seen that today. That was, man, that's bullshit.
You can't be attacking him like that.
Wait, what happened with Kevin Hart?
What kills me, because he said
that
some
he made some
old
bad comments and that he hasn't apologized for it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole point.
Apologize
He's
for
a
what?
fucking comedian, bro. Of course
For
he's gonna
one,
talk shit
exactly.
about
He's a comedian.
Hold on.
Two,
Apologize for
come
what?
on, man. What? Because he said some gay. He said some gay stuff. Like if he found his son, if his son came in and started playing with his daughter's dollhouse, he was gonna
We
take
talked
it and
about
bash
this the
it
other
over
night
his
too,
head.
guys.
Say he was gonna bash it over, break it over his head, because that's gay. I mean, honestly, man, gay people are a trip with that bullshit. There is no, I mean, now they started to talk.
Hey, I don't give a fuck if you're gay or not. As long as you don't try to fuck me.
And then you start picking on a gay person, and then when they start standing up,
yeah, as long as you ain't putting your tip on my butthole, I'm fine with you.
All honesty,
but don't be fucking telling my kid it's okay to fucking. What if? All right, Spuck. Hey, what if your what if your daughter was going to school every day and then the teacher was telling her to grow up to be a fucking boy? You know what I'm saying? But you didn't have no idea about it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have no idea.
That's whack.
That's some gay shit. That's some type of gay shit. That's what they do.
Hold on. My thing is this, man. Why does it make a difference who you fucking? You know what I'm saying? Why do I have to know? First of all, why do I have to know
you're not supposed
gay?
to do it. It's in the Bible. That's why. You go to church. You're a religious person, and
I'm not.
And it says in the Bible.
My thing is this. But
Did you know the one
it
time
don't
the
matter
Lord
if they do molest fucking all guys and boys and girls, dude.
Was this a fag world at one time? And that's why the Lord drained it.
Dude, I kid you not. People being gay is nothing new. You know what I'm saying? They try to make it like it's just brand new this brand new thing and stuff.
Well, is it?
Exactly.
There's a new senator that actually Mike Pence, who is openly against gays, actually what is it when they
sleeping with guys?
When you sign in with the book and the Bible, you're sworn in. That was America's first bisexual Senate member or something. And Mike Pence had to swear in, and he didn't put it on the Bible. He put it on a law book. He swore in with the law book.
What really kills me is it's like it's like now you can't have no gay jokes or whatever. You can't say, yo, that's gay.
Yeah, you know why that is? That's all because of the parenting, bro.
Offended.
It's because of parenting.
But check this out. Check this out though. But at the same time, they don't say shit about these fucking transsexuals or whatever they doing. Be out here tricking people, and they want to expose you. It's ridiculous. Regardless, man, it's ridiculous.
Transgenders.
They like to, cause a couple of them like to expose somebody. It's stupid. I mean, it's just stupid. It's stupid. Who you want to fuck is your business. It is your business. Tofu. Whoa. Okay. That's nice. But anyway, it's your choice. Whoever you wanna stick.
We don't discriminate, Pitt.
I did hear though. I have heard about over here in Dallasville. There are that type of bitches that I've always heard ghost stories about bad bitches being hanging out with some fags down there. And
you can't say that. Hey. You can't
but
say
I
that.
mean, I won't go unless I'm with already with a bad bitch, and I'm yeah. Go ahead, talk.
But about that Don Lemon shit you was talking about. My problem with that shit is like it was 10 years ago. You mean to tell me you had to go back 10 years to find out something that he was saying about homosexuals?
So
it's 2019 and he haven't said nothing since
stupid.
then. That's stupid, man.
Well, they do that with everybody, though, bro.
Manny Pacquiao. That's like asking Manny Pacquiao what do you think about gays, and he said they're a bunch of fags and they should all die. You know what I'm saying? Of course he's gonna say that. Why? Because he's a fucking boxer. His fucking job is to beat your fucking ass.
That's part of his religion. That's part of his religion.
Yeah.
So you're telling me what people been believing in all their life?
Yeah, we're going over everything on this channel right now, folks. So feel free to join, subscribe, and like.
Yeah, I don't think he.
I don't
I don't
know.
think you getting any type of subscription on this one, buddy. You gonna have a what did they like? Oh no, what they talking about? I can't get jiggy with this.
Yeah, well, that's good though. I mean, because they're all getting, all we need is an Asian dude to talk to, be in here and a fucking maybe an Arab guy, and we're good. We can all talk and be on the same subject and shit.
I mean, it's just
But I don't,
crazy to
that's
me,
enough
man.
though. That's
It's
enough.
just
That's just giving me a fucking headache.
this shit is just crazy to me, man. This world is so fucking hand-packed. It doesn't make no
It's
sense.
making us fucking disagree and argue. And I mean, yeah, that's cool. That's what men do. We talk about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ain't nobody walk out and say, "Fuck you, man. I ain't never talking to you again."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Trump.
I'm saying, hey, it might be Trump, it might be whoever. Yeah, it might be Trump or whoever, but I guarantee you, when the shit goes down and the fucking, it's gonna be us versus the government. Black, white, yellow, Mexican, whatever the fuck, they're all gonna come together and we'll be like, fuck the government. So if I die in a couple days or whatever, y'all know it's the government that gets me.
I don't know nothing. I know nothing.
Well, I like
know
the
nothing. I
government.
don't
Like they hook
like.
it
I don't
up.
know
You
what
know what I'm
happened to
saying?
him.
But like, don't cut our. Don't
I
cut
get
us
that.
down.
What is it, Pitt? The icicle gun or whatever. the CIA has.
What, for
Yeah,
Men in Black?
yeah.
Oh, I seen that one, bro. That's an old video.
Yeah.
And they'll kill you. And they'll make you look like you had a heart attack.
Mm-hmm. That like
Famous
that
motherfuckers.
Judge Scalia or whatever, didn't that what happened to him, innit?
That's some scary shit, bro.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't fuck with us. You know why? Because we're low rank niggas. They're like, man, we're gonna win.
Yeah, but see, and that's the funny thing. That's the funny thing, and I love that about people, dude. It's just I summarize it like ants. One ant ain't shit, but you get a billion ants together, they can fuck up some shit. They can kill fucking large game.
Yes.
Fuck, I sent you an invite to the posse. To the posse.
You know what I'm saying? I've seen a video.
Yeah.
What is those
Here,
nature
here,
channels?
let me disband and we join your posse.
Nature channels and shit where
Hey.
fucking ants, colony
Already
ants will
did.
fuck up like squirrels, all kinds
God
of shit,
damn it.
dude.
I had a fucking draft
What's
today. I
up?
forgot all about it. Shit.
People did. I was inside. We're chilling and shit. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing, bro?
Hey, are you coming home already? What? Like, good.
Yo, I'm sick right now.
You got pigskin today? Use a bread
No, I
bait,
had a
bro.
fucking draft today. I forgot completely about it.
Eric, oh, where?
Alright. Hey, I rejoined on
I'll
Spot.
jump with y'all in a second. Oh,
Look at him. I see him.
Where are you?
where y'all at? In my spot?
We're near Blackwater. Now it's just another spot.
Yeah, I found out the way to do it. If you fish, like with the worm and shit, in that little spot that I usually go to, and you just like hit R2 and shake that shit, they run completely off the joint and die, and you can pick them up.
I sent somebody a video where somebody was doing a carcass fish, carcass fishing, but it was at the end of the map, and he attracted all the kinds of fishes, big ones, all kinds of ones. But he took a,
Hell yeah, I
and he
shot a
took a
smallmouth
fucking
bass,
wagon
bro.
with him.
2-star
And
after
that
his
wagon,
bomb
he
rifle.
fucking put all his fish in there.
Yep.
Oh my god, he is so fucking slow. Ooh. Fuck me. Yo,
Mazelia.
come on, man. I
You
forgot
okay?
about this stupid ass drive.
Let me see. No, Wolfman's by the hillbillies.
Oh, I'm so peace right now.
What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people?
Yo, I can't believe I missed the fucking draft. Son of a bitch, man.
I was just getting some ducks. Some of that king duck.
Yo, I'm pissed.
How the hell do you forget a draft, guy?
I don't know, man.
You
It's
don't.
about that time when it's about that time when I stop fucking with Madden.
I've been telling you for like a year and a half now, guy.
My son, hey,
No,
speaking about a
no.
sports
It's
game.
when I start to get burnt out on it. I just like easily just stop fucking.
Speaking about a sports game, my
Oh,
son did the dumbest shit because we game share. He bought a game on his name and not on my account, so we can both game share it. And now I can't game share it anymore. You know what I mean? And I tried to
What
do
do
it
you
today,
got?
and I couldn't. He got 2K19, but he
You got
downloaded it in
2K?
his name. Yeah, 2K19. There's no way for me to do it now, though, right, Spock?
you should be able to.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swap.
Make his mine.
Pay no mind,
What?
Sony. Pay no mind. I mean,
Well,
yeah.
if he becomes are you like primary on yours?
Yeah,
And he's primary on his, right?
I think so. Because I mean,
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
well, wait,
Wait.
say that again. I just fucked myself up. I just fucked
No.
myself up.
Well, no.
Make mine right here in front of me. Okay. Mine.
Then he won't be able to play his.
Okay.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that's what happened to me last time. Like when his internet went out, I couldn't play my games last time. I was like, what?
Yeah, that is true. You have to reset once your internet comes back on. I used to have that shit a lot.
That's the whole point about yeah.
Yo, I can't believe
And this
I
is gonna be
did
the
that.
last game we do that shit for. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna start buying my hard disk. Like I used to.
When
Yeah,
that
like I
5
used
come
to.
out, everything is gonna be straight streaming.
Just because of,
It ain't gonna be no disc. It's supposed to be going straight streaming. Oh yeah, download.
What's that? Really?
Yep.
but it's gonna be backwards compatible though. It's supposed to be backwards compatible.
Ooh, he's 84
And if it's not
though.
backwards compatible, they're not gonna
Holy
sell shit.
But he is so slow.
If none of their games are backwards compatible, I mean, if there's just
Right?
yeah, true, yeah.
Supply and
I
demand.
don't know. Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's some games I still want to play. Shit, I still want to play Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1.
I want Siphon Filter to come back out.
Yup.
Nice. Nintendo? The Nintendo's what I want. I have a Super Nintendo. I've been having that one since it came out. When it was hard to get. Why would I want the Nintendo one? Yeah. I don't even fuck with it, bro. I need to, though. Oh, is that on regular? Is that on, which Nintendo is that one on? One?
Oh shit.
Okay. Because mine, my box is up there I can look at. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me get to where y'all are
So
at.
slow.
Actually, I made some potent predator bait, and there's a bear and a cougar over here. I'm gonna pick one up. I'll skin both of them. I'll take one to y'all. Yeah, you sound better now.
Yeah, me and Pitt tested them out yesterday. The range.
I can walk out. I can walk outside in mine. What? It's great.
How much are your old ones still good? And if they are, maybe we can do it.
I catch.
You
Yeah,
threw them away?
keep it on the down low. Still streaming.
You threw them away? Or you gave them to your daughter or what?
La 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 la.
Oh, you could trade them in because they wouldn't let me trade
Oh my god,
them.
I'm stopped streaming.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Hold on, Pitt. Hold on. Don't say anything yet. Let me stop streaming.
What are you talking about?
And like, smash that like button.